This 2016 CP3 Rising Stars broadcast is brought to you by Shot Tracker, bringing elite-level analytics to every level of the game. Game Changer Nation, creating world-class athletes around the globe. Assistant Basketball Coach app, your #1 database for drills, plays, and coaching insight. And Jordan Brand, greatness overcomes.
Every day is another beginning. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream.
We welcome you back into the Chris Palm CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. We continue gameplay day here on Court 1. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. It'll be the Magic taking on the Pacers. And the headliner in this one is number 210, and that'll be Kyrie Walker. I was doing some research and talking to some people, and they say his ceiling is very, very high. And he was very, very confident during our interview yesterday, and he is in the blue. So the Magic are in the blue, and the Pacers are in the gray. Dribbling it on the right side. There's a jumper fading away. Good. He's spun it home. Good jumper in there. Can't get the number of who knocked that in. It was either Keyshawn Johnson or R.J. Davis, one of those two. I'll get it for you in just a moment. So they feed the post to the big boy. He spins in there, hooks it in with the left hand. Here's Walker. Walker puts it on the floor now between the legs. Crossover dribble. Walker dumps it off. Good way to set up his defender and knocked it in good. That's one of the things that a lot of people like about him is, A, he's a playmaker, and B, he can defend any position 4, 3, 2, or 1. Three out of the corner. It is no good. Rebound will come down to R.J. Davis. Davis now going to push it up the right side. Davis leaning, going to go on the baseline, kick it off to the big man, falling in the middle, good. He's been the recipient of two big passes. And Zachary Martini, 6'6", out of Warren, New Jersey, now with a pair of hoops off a Walker dime and a R.J. Davis dime. R.J. Davis, White Plains, New York, Archbishop. Plays with the New York Gauchos, another top travel squad. And let's see, we've got a whistle, 4-2, and I think we briefly had a turnover. Ball was tipped, deflected, and let's see. They'll call jump ball, and it will go to the Magic. The Magic in blue. The Pacers are in gray. One more game left today here on floor 1. It'll be the Thunder and the Raptors, and then we'll have 3 games for you tomorrow beginning at 10:15 a.m., and then you've got the dunk contest and All-American game, and then the top 20 and top 40 games in the evening. So 3 more games to play. We got Bulls, Heat, Jazz, Pistons, and Rockets, Thunder before we get into the fun activities in the 2 o'clock hour with the dunk contest and All-American game. Shot is no good. Coming off, and now here come the Magic. There's a jumper. It is good. He splashed it home. Nice jumper hit right there. R.J. Davis again. So Davis now with a nice assist and a jumper, even though they haven't corrected the score. Davis, now we've got the score corrected, 4 up. Long 3, almost looked like it was blocked, and it may have been, no good. But now here come the Pacers back this way. Pass was knocked away. Bad pass there by Najee Wright. He tried to be fancy with it. Wright's going to recover it. Wright going to spin and float it up with the left hand and got the roll. Najee Wright, 6'5", out of Trenton, New Jersey, Notre Dame. Also played on that travel team, We Are One. Goes behind the back, nice move. Now he spins it over. Kyrie Walker had the shot, didn't take it. Now takes an escape dribble, pull-up jumper, good. Kyrie Walker. So we've seen him be patient. Got a teammate involved. He didn't like that shot. Got a better shot with the escape dribble and then made it happen. Bo Eckhart is into the contest as well. Now here come the Magic back this way. They give it to Walker. Walker inside. He gives it to the big man, bruising down the lane. No good. Zachary Martini. Martini lumbering up and down the floor. Long lead pass back out now for the Pacers. And there's a jump by Bowl. Bowl's shot is no good. Rebound will come out. It'll be out of bounds. Inbounded to Walker. I talked about defending all the positions. He gets a lot of comparisons to that man that plays in Cleveland and wears number 2 and 3 put side by side. He's getting a lot of comparisons to that when you take a look at a lot of the grassroots basketball and talk to some people close to him. I know he was very confident yesterday in our interview session. There's a 3-ball by a confident shooter, Joshua Himmel, out of Jacksonville, Florida, and Providence. He stroked home the long 3. 9-6, the Magic now have the lead. Walks it into the full court. Now takes it and goes between the rings. Is right. Crossover dribble. Stop, pulls with the left hand. It's no good. He's not getting square on that shot, and he's fading off. Shot is no good. Rebound put back in by the Pacers. It's 11-8. 14-13 to go. Less than that now, and now here come the Magic. Magic working, going to go on the baseline. It's not there. Cut off defensively. Kyrie Walker standing out there with his hands on his head. Now he's going to get back there on defense. Here comes Wright. Wright being active with that left hand, spins in the lane. Now he kicks it back out. It's not there. Stop. There's a long left-handed jumper inside the rim. No good. Kyrie Walker tipped it, tried to tip the rebound to himself. It wasn't there, and he got out-hustled underneath. Layup is in. Good by Bowl. Can't say I'm expecting to see a lot out of Kyrie Walker, but I'd like to see a little bit more than what I just saw in the last 2 possessions, unless he's gassed. Going to go baseline, pushed all the way out of bounds. That's one thing that I've seen. Another thing I've seen this year a lot versus last year, they don't know where the court dimensions are. Seeing that in every game, I see 2 or 3 mistakes where it's obvious you should have known where the line was. On the cross-court, there's a drive by Walker, left hand, no good. Rebound by Wright. Wright clears it now. He'll come up with the left-hand dribble crossing the timeline. He tried to spin. It wasn't there, so now he's going to give it over to Bowl. Bowl now being worked on defensively. Good defensive pressure coming in there by Keyshawn Johnson. Now they're going to go baseline. Off the window, it's scored. Good. Good baseline move in there from the Pacers and Steven Henderson. 6'3" out of Racine, Wisconsin, and St. Catharines. Right back at you. I see you, big fella. Zachary Martini having a fine afternoon right now. 6'6" out of Warren, New Jersey. 13-13 ball game, 12.5 to go. Here's Wright. Wright going to turn, picked up that dribble. Now he can't dribble, so he kicks it back out to the top to Bowl. Bowl, Acott. There's on a slash. There's Wright. Wright takes it, hands it off now to Henderson. Henderson, jumper, short corner, no good. Rebound, he was fouled, no call. Tip, fight for the rebound, no, and now the Magic will come away with it. Good spin move, gets it up ahead. There's Himmel. Himmel stops, fires, good. A 2, had his foot on the line, a long 2. 8 minutes gone by, so we're under 12 in the first 20-minute running clock half. Baseline, turn, fade, good with the left hand. Now that was a nice move there from the big fella. He knew where he was, caught it, turned over to that left shoulder, fading out of there toward the out of bounds, but stuck that left hander in there. There's a hesitate, now kicks it back over. There's a long 3. Himmel again, he was going for the well, couldn't get it that one. Pacers now will come out and work with it. That was Luke Kolajai. Luke Kolajai who hit that shot. Now they're going to fall down. I hope they're okay. Luke Kolajai and Zachary Martini both fall down. They both help each other up We haven't seen any major injuries today. Of course, it's basketball. You're going to have an ankle or, something going to nick you up in some form or fashion. So they will be inbounding it underneath their own basket. I think they're discussing the score, which has kind of been an adventure itself today as well. 18-16, inbound underneath. Now the Pacers trying to get this thing. There's Bowl, a three, air ball. Caught it. Bowl, Aycott shot a long three. It's no good. Walker, a jumper, no good. Off the back iron. Nice pass. Oh, almost dunked on your head. Here's Walker back this way. There's a dunk. Kyrie Walker out on the break, went ahead and threw it down ginger-like. Under 10 minutes to go. Waiting on the wholesale substitutions, and here they come. 18-12. And Kyrie Walker will go out at him a nice little jump, add him an assist, and now just had that dunk on the breakaway. Somebody almost lost their life down there with that. Kyle Wright trying to dunk down there on somebody who almost took every soul life under the basket. Magic in blue, Pacers in the gray. Game number 8 of 9 today on Court 1 here on SUV TV. There's a driving layup right there. So the Pacers now trying to put some pressure on, and they are trailing 20-12. Excuse me, that was a nice layup by the Magic. They're trying to put the pressure on as we have substitutions now. 9:05 to go. There he is on a back cut layup. It's off, no good. Rebound will come down now, and here come the Magic in transition all the way, and he was fouled. Joshua Taylor is into the contest now, plays with the Southern Stampede. He's out of Atlanta, Georgia, 6'7", and Holy Spirit High School. There's a spin move now, going to drive down the lane, floated up off the window, could not get the rebound, goes back up, put it up, no. They tip, fight for it, and come away with it. Taylor gets it up ahead. They're running the break. He throws it off the backboard too much, but Taylor was following and put it in good. Didn't know if that was going to work, but it was there. They didn't get back on defense right now, though. Ball was ripped away. Now here they come up, and the pass is going to be too much there for Spencer Bain. Spencer Bain, 5'10", Overland Park, Kansas, in Blue Valley West. Pray and Play Elite is the name of that particular travel squad that he plays for. So here come the Pacers into the full court. (24-14), a 10-point ball game. 7:21 to go. The Magic and the Pacers. The Pacers are in gray. The Magic are in blue. And now they'll let us go. 7:13. Now comes across the timeline, takes it, and will set it up now. It's Kobe Antwi out of Oakville, Ontario, Kings Christian. The Canadian contingent is a lot as well now. Still a 10-point ball game. Here come the Pacers pushing it back this way. floating it up off the window. Kobe Pelliser, no good. He's out of Boca Raton, Florida, in St. Andrews. Ball taken away by the Pacers again. So now each team just going back and forth. Now there's a foul out at the free throw line. 24-14, 10-point ball game, under 6.5 to go first half. Our final game of the night coming up here on court number 1 will be the Thunder and the Raptors. Over on court 2 right now, it's the Maverick and the Jazz, and then they'll be followed up by the Warriors and the Wizards. So court 1 and court 2, all of the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp games right here on SUV TV. All the games on court 1 and 2, and then, of course, tomorrow we'll be back court 1 and 2 as well. And we've got, don't forget, I'm just going to keep reminding you, the 2016 DunkDog.com dunk contest and the All-American game. That should be fun. As you can start to see who begins to separate themselves when you come to these particular camps. Good players, elite players, top players. There is always some form of separation. There is a long three hoisted up. It is no good. That was R.J. Liberty. Liberty out of Windermere, Florida, and Lake Highland Prep is checked in now for the Pacers, who are in gray. This was the final game of the day for the Pacers. For the Magic, it is also the final game of the day for them. Each team playing 4 games, 3 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday. And you get the 4 games, and then, of course, you get the camp instruction and all of that prior to gameplay. It has been a busy day here at the Rising Stars camp, the CP3 Rising Stars camp. We have not heard from Chris Paul today. Last year he came in before the game sessions began. I think that may have uplifted some people. You know, it just kind of gets the ebb and the flow, and us and our production staff talking about the talent that is here. We are glad that every kid is here, but little subtle things make a difference. Chris Paul came in, and we were behind an hour last year in games. Nobody cared because Chris jacked everybody up. Chris was not here, at least not for the at the same time period that he was last year. And I think last year he had just gotten back from Africa, and him and Alfred Payton were working out, if I'm not mistaken. This year I know he's kind of been chilling. No Olympic basketball, although the U.S. women are in action tonight, so that'll be fun to check out. Long three, back iron, no. Tip, fight for the rebound, no, it's underneath. Then they're going to kick it back out. He's going to float it up. No, got it blocked, but then there's a whistle there. R.J. Liberty got it blocked as he tried to put it back up in the hoop. 3:30 to go. Looking to go baseline is Cade Anderson, but the baseline's not there. So now he stepped back and stepped out of bounds. Court awareness. Just talked about that. Cade Anderson, 5'9", out of Frisco, Texas. He's a homeschooler. Nice drive. Dumped it home. Went baseline and just sit it down in your face. Just get out the way. Jalen Johnson, Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, with the facial. Oh, my goodness. He went right there, almost had his knee in his chest when he dunked it in him. 2.5 to go, 26-22, out of bounds. You didn't see Timberlake's dunk. I'm rapping over here with, and I ain't talking about Justin Timberlake either. Shot is no good. Here they come out running in transition, going to cross it over, go all the way with the right hand. He tried to flip it up in there, no good. Nice try by Kobe Pelliser. Pellissier was not able to get it. Pellissier, there it is. I knew it was going to come to me. Pellissier. Try to get all you guys' names right I think about all the families and the spectators that are here, and they've been seeing me in this same spot working with about 4 different rosters all day. I'm telling you, it'll cross you up, I guarantee you, but I would not rather be any place here than watching the future game of basketball. Nice drive off the window, young man, a beautiful move, and that was Kobe Pellissier. Pellissier again out of Boca Raton. Kick it out, stepped out of bounds. Again, we have out of bounds, not aware of the floor awareness. I've seen that highest rate I've seen it, quite frankly, all summer. I think we had a few times at Wheeler, maybe a few times, but today, there at that facility, I mean, you could barely see him if you were on the floor. We can see him from upstairs, which within itself is a rarity, but either way, it's happened a lot, and it's always happened on the sideline. Not necessarily the end line, it's the sideline. Drive, ball knocked away on the floor. Now here come the Magic trying to run. Gonna go all the way, put it up off the window, good. Nice move by the big fella who was running the break. And finished that thing strong, outstanding move, Kobe Ante. Kobe, 6'4", out of Oakville, Ontario. Canada Elite is his squad, a long three, no good. 28-24. Now they're going to push it all the way. Here comes Kobe. Left hand layup, fell off the lip of the rim. No. Rebound, knocked on the floor. And the Pacers are going to come away with it, trailing by 4 with 8 seconds. They dump it up ahead. The pass was knocked away. Wasn't looking. And now all of a sudden a long lead pass. You've got 2 men down there. Layup, good. And that will be the end of the first half. 30-24. That was a pretty good one here between the Pacers and the Magic right here from the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp on the SUVTV.com.
Powered by AssistantBasketballCoach.com.
This 2016 CP3 Rising Stars broadcast is brought to you by Shot Tracker, bringing elite-level analytics to every level of the game. Game Changer Nation, creating world-class athletes around the globe. Assistant Basketball Coach app, your #1 database for drills, plays, and coaching insight. And Jordan Brand, greatness overcomes.
Every day is another beginning. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream.
Who tired? Do you want to improve your game? Shot Tracker wearable tech automatically tracks your shot attempts, makes and misses. It's used by the pros and in the best way to get reps into this summer. Get yours for $99 at shottracker.com. Use the code OFFSEASON. Joel Hilsman, glad to be here with you. It is the Magic and the Pacers. The Magic in the blue, the Pacers in the gray as we begin the second half, 30-24 with the Magic leading. Ball knocked away. And now here come the Magic with Bowl. Well, excuse me, with the Pacers. Bowl gives it off to the top, and then they're going to dump it down low. There's a hook turning off the window. It is no good. Rebound ripped down now by the Magic, and here they come. Spencer Bain running the point for the Magic. 5'10" out of Overland Park, Kansas, but there's a turnover back this way. The Pacers with an easy layup off the stealing leg. I've got a roster change here. Let me check it in just a moment. Jordan Kloon is our replacement. Number 63. All right. So let's get that back straight. 32-26, excuse me there, in your ear. 18:41, so about a minute and a half going by. Here's Bowl. Bowl will hand it off and give it over to Wright. Wright was very active in the first half. Shot no good, got his own rebound. Now going to stop, be fancy with it, kick it back over to Bowl for a three. It's going to roll in and out, no. Rebound comes back out to Wright. Wright again, now goes to Bowl. Bowl going to go baseline this time and reverse it and blow it. Rebound comes down to the Magic and a foul as they try to get out and run. Oh, here's Kyrie Walker. Kyrie now dictating and setting up the floor. He's going to go to the right side. Lost it out of bounds off of his knee. Tried to set it up and put it on the floor and lost it out of bounds. A turnover by Kyrie Walker. Kyrie Walker, a bit of the conversation up here amongst our production team. I'm going to stay right in the middle as the announcer. It was a turnover out of bounds off of his knee. He's got him a dunk, got him a nice little shot, got him a dunk, and he's running the point, if you have not noticed that already, for Walker. Now he's going to come across the timeline and get instructions from the coach on the sideline. 32-26. Walker goes around the screen, now going to hesitate, stop, going to go baseline. Now he kicks it over into the corner. There's a long three, good. Another assist, Joshua Himmel. Jacksonville, Florida dropped in there three as Kyrie Walker dimed it off to him. He's got a couple pretty dimes here today. No good. Rebound put back up and in. It is good. Going to push it up ahead quickly. There's Spencer Bain. Bain caught it. Jumper up. No. Travel. He tried to catch it and go up, but he took him another extra little step in there. Little Spencer Bain, 5'10", out of Overland Park, Kansas, and Blue Valley West. Here's Wright. Wright is showing that he's been a little ball dominant. I don't know if I don't want to use that word today because you're going to see that from time to time. Turning, awkward shot, good. Stroked it in there. What a shot that was from the Pacers and Luke Colajo. Colajo up, Bowl took his cookies. Here comes Cookie. Bowl up, good. Oh, he took those cookies from him, man. He said, give them to me. Bowl Eckhart, 5'11", out of Manchester, New Hampshire. Proctor Academy. 37-32. Pacers not going away, trailing the Magic by 5. Kyrie Walker driving and a foul call. Let's see what they call it on the floor or on the shot. They're going to give him 2 points. Just reminding you, no free throws unless it's under a minute. Free throws are at the discretion, basically. We've seen 5 free throws shot today on court 1. I'm proud to say there's 4 or 5, 80%. I can deal with that. There's a jump again. It's off no good to the left. Rebound now, and here come the Magic back this way. Himmel had it knocked away, and let's see, it'll be out of bounds. Will it stay? Yes, it will stay with the Magic. We had the Raptors earlier here on court 1. Oh, they'll be back taking on the Thunder to close out the night. Nice jump stop down the lane. And they called him a travel, said he took his suitcase with him. Well, he brought it with him down here to Louisville, North Carolina, but he's only supposed to use it when he's traveling. He was traveling right there. Zachary Martini hit with traveling. 6'6" out of Warren, New Jersey. 37-32. Coming back this way quickly with the layup. It is no good. Spencer Bain gets the rebound. Bain kicks it back out. There's a long three by Himmel. It's no good. Rebound, back tap. There's Walker. Walker going to flip the do with a dipsy-do and score. He flipped it in right down the lane. He kind of had his mind made up. Kind of had to change his mind in midair just a little bit and still had to flip it in underhand. There's Bowl. Bowl attacking easy layup. Bowl quietly and niftily gets to the hoop. He's listed at 5'11", but there's a lot of idle, man, back and forth. No good. Rebound coming down to the Pacers. They get it up ahead. Here's Wright. Wright going to stop, pull up with that left-hand jumper. It's no good. Bowl tip, can't get the rebound, and now here come the Magic. They get it out ahead. Here's Himmel. Himmel on the break. Himmel made him miss layup. Good. Got the roll. I like you. I see you, Mr. Himmel. Joshua Himmel, 6'1", out of Jacksonville, Florida, and Providence, Florida High School. 39-32. Here's Bowl. Bowl puts it on the floor. Now kicks it back over. Now they dump it into that big house. He turns with the jump hook. Good. Beautiful jump hook. Zachary Martini. Just turn with it. Nope, check it. Excuse me. That's not Zachary. Looking at the wrong roster again. That's Luke Kolaja. Out of Montclair, New Jersey. Excuse me, Luke. I apologize to the family, and you broke that down to me. The book that I had the pronunciation. Oh, down the lane, a slam dunk by Kyrie Walker. Everybody moved. That was a nice little poster. You saw that one developing like a cartoon in slow motion. Here's Bowl. Bowl kicks it back. There's a long three. Good. The three ball is good from the Pacers. Stephen Henderson out of Racine, Wisconsin. Now Walker getting nifty with it. Now, he's picking it up, goes behind the back, laid it up off the window, and a timeout call with 12:47 less than that. True hoopers know you have to always get better at your craft. Download the Assistant Basketball Coach app today to get drills, plays, and content that will help you improve your game. Follow on Instagram at Coach_ABC. 45-37. Kyrie Walker. I guess he heard some folks in the production talking about him. Yeah, he did. He heard us. He heard us questioning his talent. Because when you're that good, you telepathically hear things. That's what they say. He's compared to LeBron James, so that's what multiple services and sources say. His NBA comparison is LeBron James. The production crew wants me to repeat that again for you guys. LeBron James is his NBA comparison. Yeah. Now, I wonder if Kyrie Irving got anything to say with that. The play on the name.
Day is another beginning. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream.
Let's take a look. I don't know if we're going to have a score situation rectified. We are not. 45-42, Pacers with the ball, and Bowl walks in with 12 to go, and he's going to pull up a jumper. It's short, no good. Rebound comes down, and now here come the Magic. They get it up ahead. Himmel is running. Himmel stopped, gives it off, and the pass was knocked away and stolen. He did not pay attention as he was coming back this way defensively. Good job by Stephen Henderson. Oh, Kyrie Walker a block. Walker now gets it. Long lead pass up ahead to the big fella on the floor and scoring. Zachary Martini from Kyrie Walker. He gets the block and the assist. So Kyrie now beginning to fill it up a little bit across the board. Turnover, out of bounds, on the sideline. coming up on substitution times here in a moment. 11 and a half to go, 47-43. So now Kyrie Walker, the biggest guy on the team height-wise, basically on the floor at 6'6", is running the point. Now he's going to dribble between the legs. Walker going to hesitate, go baseline, all the way, drive and score. Kyrie Walker warming to the task now. All 6'6" of the Oakland, California native and the Oakland Soldiers. Kyrie told me, I tried to mess with him. Was he a Warriors fan? He said, no, I'm a LeBron fan. Well, you can start to see a little bit of that coming out of him in this play taking over here, 49-46. Another out-of-bounds play stepping on this end line, on this sideline. It's not that difficult. I know these guys have played cross-court basketball before. You have got to know where you are on the floor. Fake, now going to hesitate. Kick it off, tried to go over there into that corner. It wasn't there. Now he's going to drive all the way. Ball and one. A nice move. I like this guy's game. He may be quiet and might have a lot of moxie to him. It may be because he's from New Jersey, but Bo Aycott, 5'11", Manchester, New Hampshire, not New Jersey. He is really hooping. I've liked his game in the time he's been on the floor here quickly. Pump fake, Himmel, step back, behind the three, flip of the wrist, it's good. Behind the long line, a three ball, right at the automatic timeout, 52-51. These are the things that makes the game interesting, the automatic timeouts. Everybody gets 20 minutes in the game, 10 in the first half, 10 in the second half.
Powered by SystemBasketballCoach.com.
Stop, pull up, jumper, front iron, no, rebound, ripped down by the Magic, taken away. He just stopped all his long, went up, shot no good, tip out of bounds, and it will go over to the Magic. So the Pacers now been knocking on Heaven's door, but Heaven's door not letting them in, still trailing by one, 54-53. 8:50 to go. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us. The 2016 CP3 Rising Stars National Camp here live from Forsyth Country Day High School in Louisville, North Carolina. Glad that you're with us. This is Court 1, of course, Court 2 also on the SUV TV. Right now, Marcus Burnett holding down Court 2, and he's got the Mavericks and the Jazz. Nightcaps coming up. It'll be Thunder Raptors right here on Court 2, and then Warriors Wizards on Court 2. Excuse me, Thunder Raptors here on Court 1. 8:15, 54-53, 1 point Magic lead, and the Magic continue to be in a position where they have the lead. Now they trail it, they give it at 2 points over to the Pacers now, who've taken the lead, 55-54. Keyshawn Johnson with it. Johnson looking to come around that screen. He does. Hesitate. He went under the screen. There's a jumper. Couldn't get the roll. Rebound off and pull down. Could not hold the rebound there. Was Josh Taylor. Here's Kobe. Pellissier, nice nifty moves, kick it back out. There's a long three, badly missed off the side of the backboard, no good. They kick it back out, got the rebound there. He's going to pull another three. This one's an air ball, and coming down with it now is Keyshawn Johnson. Johnson quickly into the forecourt, right-hand dribble. Now with the left hand, bounces it off on the left side, going to go, float up off the window, is good, and score. A beautiful move. I like the way he ran the break, was patient with it. Outstanding job, Keyshawn Johnson. 5-point lead now. It's ballooned back out there at 58-53. They've got the score corrected. They didn't take the lead. There's a long jumper, a 3-ball, 60-53 now. The scoreboard has been late some of the time today, and it's been incorrect some of the time of the day, and it's only thing that's been right about the clock today, about the score, is the clock. 6:05. Pump fake, put it on the floor, and then he's going to back out, left-hand dribble. And they're going to hold it. He's out between the rings. Trying to work on it, swings it over to the left side. Now going to hesitate, get below the foul line, lost it. It's on the floor, and now what do we have? A foul, loose ball foul while it was on the floor. Lead official underneath the basket made that call. So let's see. It will be Magic basketball. Cameron Fletcher will be inbounding. Fletcher, 6'4", out of St. Louis. Fletcher will inbound it, under 5.5 to go in a 7-point lead. There's a jumper fading away. It is good from the Magic. Under 5 minutes, 7-point ball game, 62-55. Gonna hesitate, dry high, stop. There's a long 3. It is off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound picked up. Oh, they take it away. Now gonna come back this way. Put it on the floor very hard for the Magic, but he peels it back out to that right corner. Kyrie Walker is getting ready to check back into the ball game, so we have not seen the last of Kyrie Walker. And here he comes. Kyrie Walker will be checking back in. We've got a timeout, so while we do have a timeout, repetition is the key to a killer shot. Shot Tracker, wearable tech, automatically tracks your shot attempts, makes and misses, and the app includes hundreds of workouts and drills. Check it out at shottracker.com. .24 to go. We'll be coming out of the timeout. Now we're having a score adjustment. And they've changed the score to 59-52 with 4:24 to go. Nice pass up ahead. Oh, it was too low. It was tipped. Taylor had to kick it back out. Now holding. Nope, they did not let Kyrie Walker back into the game. So he's going to have to sit. He walked to the scores table, and they were going to let him in. And then they said, no, you're not. You played your 20 minutes, 10 in the first half, 10 in the second half. That's why I would like to be on that second unit in these type of events. I never want to be on the first unit. Or let me play the first 10 minutes of the game and the last 10 minutes of the game. All those little things, little nuances here. Every camp is different. It is the coming up on the close of the summer camp season. Everybody will get ready to head to school, and some may still have some travel ball left maybe in September. But for the most part, they'll either do a little travel ball and then get ready for practices to begin in late October or early November, and then get ready for the season to crank up at all those tournaments right there before Thanksgiving. Basketball yearly sport now. It is year-round. The only thing that is season is high school basketball season and travel basketball season. And the travel basketball season never conflicts with the high school basketball season. 59-56. Game is tightened up after adjustment was made in the score. Not sure who caught it or exactly what caused the discrepancy to be arise. We've had some issues with the scoreboard overall today, but trying to see the guys play, you want to put them in a winning situation and nobody get hurt as well. And there is a foul going to the baseline. Are they going to call that in the act of shooting? They know. They're going to say he was not shooting, so the Pacers now will inbound the basketball. 2:12 to go. And the whistle's now beginning to blow. 2:05. And they stop the clock. No, they don't. Clock running. Nope. Now clock stops. 1:58. 3-point ball game. Pacers and Magic. Which they correct the score to make it 59-56. It was 52-51 when we had the automatic substitutions at the 10-minute mark. So they're saying it's 7-5 since then. That might be about right. Down the lane and a foul. And they're going to give them 2 points and keep it moving. So it'll be 59-58. 2 points over to the Pacers, I believe. They have not fixed it on the scoreboard. Coming up on a minute to go now. Long three, no good. It comes off. They don't give them the points, by the way. 1 minute exactly. 59-56, 1 minute to go. The Magic will be taking the ball out underneath their own basket when they get the right trigger man in. Kobe, Antwi, inbounded for the Magic. There's a shot. It was bothered and recovered. They fight for it. Let's see, what do we have here now? Charles going in there. Yeah, we're going to do some fouling or we're going to do some free throw shooting. We will not do free throw shooting. 53 seconds. So here come them Pacers, trailing by 3, and will walk the ball into the full court in the final 46 seconds. Gets the screen. Gonna hesitate. Go baseline. It's not there. Dump it back off to Charles. Charles lost it, stolen from behind by the Magic, and here come the Magic running. Bounce pass up ahead. Oh, the ball came across from the other court. It happens. Are they gonna call a foul or they're gonna kill that? Or they're gonna go 1-1 right now. Going 1-1. All right, 59-56. It'll be 1-1 now. So at the free throw line will be Cameron Fletcher. Fletcher free throw, no. Rebound fell off. 59-56. Pacers got another life. Here they give it up ahead now, and here is Liberty. Liberty gives it back out. Almost was a dangerously stolen pass. Here comes Pilliser. Pilliser gets it in there, shot the passing lane, stolen by the Magic. They came away with it again, all the way, layup off the window, no call. He missed it, no foul either. They let him play. They were obviously trying to hack his brains out. The ref's ready to go home, not calling anything, and now they've called that with 8 seconds, and then they let the clock run for another 5 seconds. The clock's still running. They got to put 8 seconds back on the clock. 59-56. Refs didn't make the call on the fast break when he was obviously fouled, and then they didn't want to stop the clock when the foul was finally called. So at the free throw line, here he goes. It's Kobe. Antwi free throw, no, front iron. Magic got the offensive rebound. He made the first one, missed the second one, and now they will let the clock run on out on that one. 60-56. The Magic hold off the Pacers in a very, very good ball game. So we've had back-to-back. Well, no, we hadn't. Thought we had back-to-back games decided by 10 or less, but we have not. It's nightcap time. The Thunder and the Raptors next right here. The SUVTV.com.